Hey Jumpstarter fans, welcome to today's video. Today's video, I got a very special video, and this is going to be a first look. We're not really going to do any testing, and this is what I'm thinking is going to be the most ultimate jump starter on the market to get. And by the way, this is one I paid for out of my own money. It wasn't sent to me, so let's get started. After much research and much searching, this is what I picked up, the Rockford RFD1000. The reason why I'm saying this is the most advanced jump starter and the best jump starter on the market is because what it says right there, it's capacitor and it's got a backup battery. So under no circumstances, whether it being too hot, too cold, the battery's stone cold dead, it has two options that are going to be used to utilize to start your vehicle to get you going. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's why I'm saying it's going to be the best jump starter on the market. What else does it say about it? 12 volt, 700 amp jump start, gas engines up to 5 liter V8, diesels up to 3 liter, LCD intelligent display, shows health status of battery, fast charging, 4 ways to get power for jump starter, protective rubber sleeve, high powered LED flashlight. Are you guys excited? I know I am. Let's have a quick look. So out of the box, let's just power it up. It says capacitor, 0 volts, 90%. And we're looking at 8 gauge cables. These cables are pretty beefy, they're built in. So all the safety features and everything else is going to be inside. We got a cigarette charger, USB charger. Just reading the instructions, and it says the backup battery, we got to press it to charge the capacitors and see what happens. Capacitor charging. So this will go on for approximately 4 minutes, I guess, and then the capacitors will be fully charged. There we go. There's nothing hooked up, but it's saying right now capacitor is 15 volts. Jump start ready to boost. 65% life left. The jump starter does have a rubber shell around it, so it's pretty durable. It'll be able to take some abuse, especially if you accidentally drop it. It is quite a bit larger than your average jump starter. Having these cables hanging out, of course, is going to make things a little bit more difficult. Doesn't come with a case or anything else to conceal it. But I can deal with that by having a jump starter that's guaranteed is going to get my vehicle started every time. Little USB adapter, I might just charge it before we test it, but this is how it looks in a nutshell. See, it's right there, peak current 700 amp for 3 seconds, charging 5 volt 2 amp, 12 volt 10 amp, operating temperature -20 to 60 degrees. Things people like to ask in the comments, is this jump starter ECU safe? And it says it is. The only thing that does concern me about this jump starter and going through the manual and looking over the box doesn't tell me anything about safety. What if you hook it up backwards? It does not tell me anything like that in instructions. So this might be one of those jump starters where you really have to use common sense and don't screw around, get it right the first time, or it's gonna have a fireball in your face. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave the video there, the first look. The next video, we're gonna look at doing some testing with it and seeing what kind of power this thing does actually have. All I'm looking for, if I can get on the load tester, depending on the voltage drop, I need to see around minimum 8. I could justify maybe 7 at over 200 amps. Ideally, if you could get something that would be pushing like 200 amps, 250 amps at 10 volts, you're way better off. But with these units, the voltage drop is huge. So I want to know what you guys think in the comments, how this unit is going to fare out. And then we're going to match your comments to how it really does. If you guys have any questions or comments, post them below. And I want to thank you guys for watching. And also, for future jump starter testing, leave a jump starter in the description of what you would like me to test and see if it's going to be good or not. I'll talk to you guys later.